I don't have Slay the Spire, bro. Oh, the second one. I don't have the second one. I have the first one. I don't have the second one. I don't have the second one. I'd rather wait for them to have the game out. You literally do. I don't have the second one. Where they give it to everyone for free? You literally do. That was wish list, yeah. Slay the Spire, bro. I only have the first one. Nah, what are you doing? I'm gonna go play a marathon instead, okay? Look, I could save $2 by buying the bundle. $22. No, so games that are like this that I know I'm gonna 100% enjoy. I want everything to be out or almost as close to being 100% as possible before I start playing it. And Slay the Spire is one of those games. It's the same thing with like Hades. I knew I was gonna, or sorry, it's the same thing with Hades 2. I knew I was gonna enjoy it, so I did not play it at all until it was finalized. So I had to wait for like 2 years or a year and a half. So I will wait. I can't even imagine, because I mean, like, if I play it, like, there's a certain part of me like coming back and revisiting things. Like, if I played it right now for like 40 hours, when I come back and replay it again, I'm not going to put in another 40 hours. I put in like 20 hours or 10 hours. So it's like I wouldn't take advantage or enjoy as much all the new stuff. So because you're normally saying, wait, yeah, I mean, there's some early access games that I'll buy and play if I know I'm not going to like 100% wait for it to be like finalized before playing it. But Slay the Spire is one thing that I would rather wait for it to be all the way out before playing. So you gotta prepare for this Lancer game. All right, go enjoy STS. I noticed a lot of people were playing it, but it's good. It is good that everyone is enjoying it. What? It isn't the same one, is it? It is. It is the same one. Chat, something that I've been doing and trying to work on, is I've been trying to work on looking to be more active. Trying to be more active. Sorry, I got a message. Trying to be more active with Apollo, because I don't think I've been as active with Apollo as I should be, like on the map and like being involved with fights. Actually, I know it's something I haven't been, and I don't like always actively look at for fights with him. So I'm trying to change that as much as I can. And I started trying to watch people online, and then doing the old reliable watching existing games. So that's what I'm gonna do at the moment. And then we'll get into some games as well from there.
I see Calico.
He got punched.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Ugh. Weird parries. Weird parries. Trying to get that last stack on. Headshot booster. Bebop has headshot booster. That's unfortunate. I'm glad the minion got stuck under there. Icons, how are you? Hello, hello. Hope you've been doing well.
Where the hell did they go?
Have you had any improvements from your games?
Calico.
I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Trying to see in general if I can watch someone else play Apollo and try to adopt some of their play style to mine. The tips helped good. I'm glad to hear it. So we'll give it a try for like about a week or so, and then if you once this balance patch that hits, whether tomorrow, tonight, early next week, whenever the balance patch kind of settles, if you want a new game review, just let me know. You did super well in Phantoms. Cool. That's good to hear. Always what you want to try to do. So I'm really glad to hear it. But I know with the balance patch coming along and everything, I don't think it's going to be just a numbers change. I think they'll do some mechanic stuff because Valve normally kind of does more than like at this part of the game whenever or state of like the deployment cycle between major content chunks. Whenever they haven't done things, or sorry, when they've done the major content and they're like, all right, what are they working on for like the next 4 months, basically? They normally do a balance patch, but they also will like change something mechanic wise besides just number tweaks briefly after like content, like the big content. So since the new heroes was the main content along with the map change, I could see them really like changing some mechanics, and I think that'll new mechanics changes how meta behave and how the game in general is behave. So and like so that's really kind of what I think they're doing. Okay, so rotating over here.
Let's go get him.
Wasn't Bebop still around there? Gotta wait out the flawless. Able to live. Nice. So yeah, like something that I've been noticing, at least with Apollo, like he needs to be active on maps and be involved in fights and less like neutral farming. And that's something that I have not been doing. So I'm really gonna try to be fixing that today. And I also adjusted my build. You mentioned cons that you play like you're trying to play like a lot of the other heroes too, like in general to like learn them and such. Who are you or who have you been playing recently as well besides just Lash? Oh, she's one. You gotta love reposing and not triggering it. Anything's always ends bad for me in game because I'm always nervous. I can't think well. But you have been doing so well, surprisingly. Good. I mean, you gotta have to like try to experiment to like, I mean, that's how you're gonna have to learn. But I know like there's anxiety with it too. Cause like I have it. Everyone, I would think everyone has it, but I definitely have it. So I understand like, man, I don't want to like grief my team, or like I just hit this one rank, or I've been doing really good lately. I don't want to lose all that. So I can see where that's coming from, but unfortunately you just kind of have to like get out of your comfort zone to look for, you know, ways to try to improve, because if you don't, you're not going to try. So but you've been doing something with Holiday and Abrams. Gotcha. I always wanted to try to play Holiday for her gun, but I really don't want to like go into like her. I really don't want to go into like her, the rest of her kit, and that's probably the bad thing, is that like I like revolver type of characters from other like shooter games. So that's what I wanted to try to learn Holiday, but the rest of her kit, I don't like the rest of her kit. So I just like, oh, that's cool. Not for me, unless they ever change that. So like whatever. I noticed that a lot of my teammates don't get waves, and you're stuck in clearing them. Yeah. Sometimes if you use the microphone, if you feel comfortable, sometimes you can ask like, hey, member person like Vindicta Mo, can you get that lane? You know, I've had to do that, or I like ask if they're gonna get them to find out, and if they do or don't, then that kind of like dictates. But like I said, I'm trying to be more aggressive with Apollo, whether that's being involved in fights. And the other day when I last streamed, so Tuesday, it's like I had to do the same thing, and I had to play lane management as well. So sometimes that's just unfortunately part of the game. The restore kit, no, the rest of Holiday's kit. So like I don't like her barrels. Her jump pads are okay. Like it's a nice movement tech, but they're just whatever. I'm indifferent on the jump pads, but her barrels and her lasso, I don't like that. I mainly would just want to play her for her gun and her crack shot passive. And then by the time you get to the fights, they're dead. Yeah, I got you. At least like later on in the game, like 20 minutes post, sometimes you have to give up clearing the lane to join the fights, depending on what happens. That way you can do mid boss or earn afterwards. But realistically, if there's sometimes you can ask them, especially as Lash, if you can ask them like, try to wait to fight before I get there, you know.
See the enemy. See Bebop.
Because like this guy is like, instead of like going to blue to fix the lane, he came over here to look for the fight, because that's Apollo likes fighting.
It's just the beginning.
Apollo's like Yamato and wants to be involved in fights. Like he can farm on with him, but his damage numbers are really strong. So
Let's push York.
might just use those numbers to your advantage.
That's the best you got. Playtime.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Will bring glory to my family's name.
Centers are OP. Oh shit.
Let them catch me.
I want to know, should I go in fights if I'm like Abrams, or do I keep clearing the waves?
One on the inside.
Before 20 minutes, like if you were to look at this skit right now, like if you were to look at this map right here and you were in this instance and you're in shop, you should go over here to the Celeste to save this lane because no one's over here, instead of like going to blue or going to fight this Mo. Like you should go to catch this wave because this walker is going to take damage. So in my opinion, I would have recommended taking this wave, but I guess Venator said he was going to catch it. But if you don't have teammates that communicate or anything like that, then you then you would have to you just went over there and wasted your time. But post let's say it's 30 minutes. If it's 30 minutes, let's say you just spawned right now and this was the 30-minute timer and you're about to just respawn and you weren't really sure where to go. Let's say Venator wasn't here. You should go to green where this fight is, because post like I said, the longer the game goes, team fights matter more than I say asterisk because there's always exceptions to the game, and the game is dynamic. So it's not a here's a always follow these set of rules, but basically, or what you're looking for rather, is the longer that games go on, if this team fight is here and mid boss is up, you want to go to this fight to secure your number advantage and win that team fight, and then do mid boss afterwards. If that makes sense. So basically the longer the game is, or the longer the game that the game goes, the more team fight or rotation focused you should be looking at the map, so that you can look for securing your number advantage to then do earn or do mid boss. So Apollo came over here to focus, make sure that he gets the earn and escort the earn, and they got the kill, and then he's able to take a little bit of the souls. Drifter has to stay and fix the lane. He could buy and teleport if he needed to, or he could still rotate and take these centers because centers are priority. I probably would have teleported over to secure the earn, but that's just me. But if they had it for sure guaranteed, then him teleporting over was not worth it. See, now their whole fight's over here and they're losing, so it's should he have been there? Drifter should have, one of them should have rotated at least, I think. But now he has to come here to fight the walker, because they want to try to win this fight instead of fixing this blue wave. He needs to be here to try to win. Oh, that sucks. Value priority early game was waves, and then yeah, that's kind of the easiest. That's the easiest general rule I would definitely say, cons. Yeah, definitely earlier the lane priority is, sorry, the lane wave pressure is definitely priority, and then the longer the game goes, you definitely need to be more flexible and less forgiving. More forgiving on the lane pressure to possibly be in team fights, so that you can do either earn or mid boss. So that's definitely probably the safest bet. And the big thing is, and I say 20 minutes because timers right now is at 20 minutes, but they could change this in this balanced batch, right? So right, that's coming out soon. They change more than just numbers. But so if they win this, whoever wins this team fight, if Orange wins this team fight, they can go do mid boss after this. So that's why they're really hard collapsing. So if I show everyone here, you'll see that Calico's here as well. They're two over here to help pressure. But if this 4 wins this, which Apollo's low health, they could just go do mid boss. So we'll see if they do that. But they may not secure this either, because he's able to get out. Warren's about to die, but they're split pushing. So they try to secure this. So what they try to do, they being the Hidden King, they try to secure their fights, like I was telling you, looking for that team fight. They didn't quite get it, and then they lost a walker off of it, so it didn't really super work out. And then they're looking for their picks again here, cutting them off after they got the walker. Because what the Hidden King's trying to do, the Hidden King's trying to force an opportunity to take to take mid boss, which is why these team fights are starting to happen right here between the jungle. Because normally you don't want to take a fight in the jungle for no reason. So What I mean by that, like if there's no walker here or no walker here, like if you take a team fight here and mid boss isn't here, like why? What? There's no point to doing that.
Soldier is here. I see Calico.
I see the enemy.
And Apollo was able to get the centers.
Take out Morgan.
They lost the urn, unfortunate.
See paradox.
And then they lost it. So now what they could do, what Hidden King could do, Hidden King can go do mid boss after this because they have Indicta now. They had killed Mo,
I'll give my life
so they
to
only have
cause.
numbers now. Warden's or
I'll
his dead,
take yours.
so one can stay here on the walker, and then they could start going to the mid boss, or they could just all stay here. Like they could have just not. They should have just backed off and just did mid. That's them overstaying here. Like instead of them trying to take this walker, they should have just went down to mid, and they lost the opportunity for doing mid. And this is an Eternus game, mind you, so. And see, so again, like since this is like post 20 minutes, you see how this lane's pretty shitty. Right now it's going to stalemate. So there's a wave crashing here. This backup wave is going to crash and neutralize it, but then they have a second wave right here that's coming down. And so what will eventually happen is this wave will eventually prioritize and win this. But Apollo and the rest of everyone else, they came over here because the urn was over here or the team fight was still happening. And they were trying to cut off people that were still lingering around or returning from, you know, whenever they tried to take the walker, right? So they being the mother is now looking for, you know, either to kill and get their number advantage, which is why 7 is now dead. And if they win this, they being the mother, they can go do mid boss and take some pressure on this lane. Because this team fight, if they win this team fight, they can do mid boss. So that's why, like we said, yeah. Generally, the longer that the game goes, looking for your team, a team fight that is more in your advantage is kind of what you need to do. If let's just say, like, if the minion wave was right here, like literally right at the base guardians, then yes, clear the base guardians. Clear the wave. But if the minion wave was like way down here or where it is right now and you spawned, you would want to be in this fight. Like this fight is priority than trying to fix this if you can. Because if you win this, then you're good. You can also, if you talk to your team, you can be like, yo, do y'all have that? Do y'all feel comfortable? Or can I fix this? Because if they have it in the bag, you don't need to rotate. That's the thing too. Like if they feel like if this was a 60k difference, or sorry, 20k difference, and you were 160 to 140, you could, let's say you were Venator. Venator could stay here and clear the lane, or Vindicta could clear the lane. But really, I mean, they have characters that are really good fighters, and really, like 4 of them really take advantage of being in fights. Excuse me. 4 of them being Lash, Mo, Vindicta, and Drifter. All these ones really kind of like, these 3 take advantage of getting kills off of their abilities, and Lash is just, you know, he's a team fighter. His abilities are very team oriented. And then Apollo is very strong in team fights as well. And so is Venator. Venator is 32k, so he, like him being up in this fight, being involved in the fight, I mean, is very advantageous for the Sapphire Mother. The Arch Mother, sorry. Like they kill this, they kill the walker, and then they go do mid boss. If they catch Calico, then great. If they don't, then that's okay. They could lose the blue walker. It's kind of whatever at this point, I guess. Like if it's worth it or not. So Mo, someone's interacting with Celeste, but everyone else comes mid boss because they got the numbers advantage. And one of them went up to at least to the walker to stop Celeste from just taking it.
Good job getting the rejuvenator.
And see the base guardian definitely took some damage, but they were able to leave it alone for a bit because taking the walker / that team fight and the mid boss was a better priority. And then the two people that really take advantage of farming, mainly Venator, went and fixed the wave. So he's 36k, he's just getting fed even more so. Whereas Apollo really takes advantage of, you know, having these centers because of the stats that they're involved. I'm not saying that Venator doesn't, but Venator can out farm, but the wave pressure, and then can use items instead to have the stat numbers from it. If that makes sense. And so from here at this point, really what they should do, they should focus on the urn. Since they have mid-boss credits, instead of like trying to waste their mid-boss credits and try to force a fight, they're prioritizing getting the soul lead, which is the urn, kind of what I told you as well. You'll see they're running the urn and just taking the map, whether on either side of it, instead of trying to take this walker here. And then everyone realized everyone's here. So rotating over here is kind of priority. And Apollo's coming down here to try to secure the urn so that they don't get it if possible, but he's kind of getting bullied. Mo thankfully at least got it. Yeah, what's your other question? That's good that they're connected. The fuck did Seven go? Oh, he's over here. The fuck?
Where the hell did they go?
Is he underground? Is he invisible? Weird.
Let's push Broadway.
If you need more protection, you know where to find me.
Instead of clearing the wave, he sees that Warden, or sorry, Venator was having a fight or whatever. So he tried to come over here to help him out. Fortunately, he didn't make it in time. And then Drifter guy just jumped. Sometimes when we're fighting at like 17, my team is fighting without an objective and the enemy team is doing earn.
Almost ready.
Okay. What's your question?
God, that's good.
What can I do? Depending on how many people are, depending on how many teams are, sorry, team members are fighting the urn versus doing an objective. The 10-minute urn is less of a priority, so covering an objective can be worth it more. But if it's like the 15 or 25 minute, like the longer that game goes on, the urn is more valuable. So if you can prevent the urn, then the urn should take precedence for the most time. That's just not always the case. But if you're one person, if it's just you and there's 3 people escorting the urn, very rarely is one person going to be able to stop the urn. Like that's just not normally feasible unless you're just like Thanos, the lobby Thanos, or the raid boss, whatever you want to call it. But if you can divert where like half the team is defending the objective, like a walker, versus another half trying to intercept the urn, then that's kind of like an ideal world. Some are farming, then unfortunately that's just like, I mean, you can't, outside of communicating, I mean, you can't make them not farm. I mean, a lot of the times what I do is too as well, like whenever I'm unsure, what I do is I ask my team, like, do y'all want to contest this? I'll just straight up and ask them. So
I see the enemy.
and so Apollo got out here because they really needed to get out, because if he died there, they would for sure go mid boss. But they need to keep blue pressured here so that they can go do mid boss, or at least not just give up mid boss. So they're trying to look for their pick here, which is what he was doing. And so they're gonna go, since they have numbers advantage, they being Sapphire Mother, they're gonna go do mid boss. since Apollo can cave up here and keep them occupied, they started and get at half health to try to bait, but they didn't take the bait, and so they could have just finished it, but they wouldn't have known that. Oh, they did just now go finish it. So while Apollo is kiting and handling everyone, his team just got the mid boss for him.
Appreciate the help.
The Venator.
Okay, so that's kind of what I need to do, as well as being. I need to be involved more. Ultimately, that's kind of what it comes down to. So I'm gonna see if I can make myself more involved in some of these fights. I don't like fighting Vindicta. It's okay. But yeah, regardless, cons. I do think they're changing the game. I think they'll change the game with some new mechanic. There was some time, so like, for an example, during the August heroes, when the last hero came out in September, like a week, or not a week, like a month later in October, or such, they changed how like the healing creeps work and a little bit around how the minions and the orbs worked on how like the. I know they changed the healing minion, but I think they changed something else with the minions, or like how like the soul orb bag kind of worked too. And that was kind of a new learning mechanic too, was like, it was a balance patch, but they also added new mechanics. So I think they're going to do the same thing here, is that whatever patch comes out, it's going to be more than just a number tweaking thing. It's going to actually be, they're going to change some of the mechanics. Or at least introduce a new mechanic. 168. Maybe new objective. They do need a new objective, I think, for sure. I don't think the urn is enough, and the neutrals are pretty basic. Paul should be like 70ish. All 70ish, yeah. Okay, so I need to basically go up the ranks like 80. If I can climb the ranks like 80, then I can if I get to the ranks around here-ish, I will be an Ascendant, or sorry, a Turnus 4. So let's see. But yeah, they definitely need new mechanics, or sorry, a new objective in the game. Besides, like I said, just the urn. I like the urn. I like the idea of the urn. It's to capture the flag. At the basics, it's like it's just to capture the flag, right? But it'd be kind of cool if they could come up with a new unique mechanic.
Good luck not getting shot.
I think that would be kind of cool to see. So I think it would be kind of cool to see. So if I do and then the second one, oh shit. No, I wanted to try to get my other jump. All right, we forced the Apollo. So let's see how this goes. Do I know any people? No, dog bark. Nice. I have no idea who any of these are.
Some may call you child, but you have wisdom.
There's a lot to think about by default. There is. No, I just meant like I think of there like having another mechanic or objective in the game would be fun for it. Besides just the urn, or they could tweak the urn to like 2 type of objectives, or like the value of it. I don't know.
And he will help you.
What's the plan?
Hello. Paradox playing.
I'm really hoping this game goes well.
Yo, me too, bro.
Have you been having some rough games?
Hey, bro, it happens.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Video game with a fake rank, dude. All good.
My
Paradox,
last two
you
matches
here?
were questionable.
Paradox? Paradox isn't here. Oh, Paradox, you good?
What are you talking about, bro?
You're just chilling. Just making sure.
I'm just chilling until the
Alright.
boys are ready.
Hey, man, some people aren't AFK and then they're AFK.
I could get something.
Then they're AFK.
Someone appreciate
It was a very uninteresting first wave.
I'm going to humble them.
Good use. Bro, we have not getting our souls. Man, we missed some souls because of that.
I'll take you.
Good use. They both have. Oh, he had Ivy's on with that shot booster.
I can't let them trap me in a corner.
My stamina. Took 5 damage, I'll have you know. Man, that kind of fucking sucks. I'm trying to over here secure deny and it's not working.
You don't have a chance.
Oh fuck, why did I go so slow there? That was weird.
If you like that, I got some other stuff to fill up the truck.
I don't like my paradox lane here.
You can't hit.
But it is what it is. One of them has no. I thought I was hearing healing. All right. So donk. You love a good grenade. Nope.
Ixia protects its own.
Now we get regen.
Go
Yay.
out there and impose your will.
But she shot it. They're both just living in the veil, by the way.
Gotcha. Oh, please.
I was using my sigil. I'm probably dead here. I'm most likely dead here. Oh, she's one. Oh, that's sucks. I have no speed.
I love how I just get fucked. I love it.
Me too. I like watching.
I'm coming to the Venator as well.
I see Father Quinn.
He's above there.
Don't blink.
Thank you.
We have unfinished business.
That worked out.
Etching sentence. My victory will not be denied.
Sound like Paradox said shit.
Pocket's missing. Stage is missing.
Shall we dance? What did you think was going to happen? Itani los Hanos.
He's not on the super back, by the way. Okay. Well, that was an interaction.
Hey Mo, can I get my first kill bonus?
When you're getting red, I mean, I knew what he was kind of doing, but I
just doing Mo things.
I wasn't expecting whatever interaction that was there. That interaction was a little weird.
Gonna regret that.
To be honest, that was a little weird. What the fuck, bro? I don't know what she wants to do, if she wants to jump in or not, so.
I see Pocket.
We'll see now. Gummy Graves. He's on the boat, they're both up there. Okay. Where'd she go? She backed off. She just go do the fucking rooftops. Centers are up.
That's the best you've got.
Ivy's in the veil.
I'm going in.
Eyes one underneath the guardian.
Still 3 on yellow, by the way.
The fuck? Why? Silver? Fuck.
I have 6 kills in lane. It's Matt, bro. What's going on here? This character doesn't get kills.
Is all, yeah, if they get him half health, it's a ridiculous amount. I did 800 damage with the Tani.
I see Venator.
Still low.
Alright, let's see if I can go gank on him. Fucking, he backed off, but he has healing right on him. They got backstab on me.
Ready to strike.
Got him.
You don't have what it takes to stop me.
I see Ivy.
Got the healing for. I think I'll have speed when we come back. Maybe we just take the sinners. Or you get the fortitude, I'll get the sinners. Oh, The fuck, bro? What's happening to the server?
Finish him off fast.
Turning it down.
Slot machines. I'm good. Do you take our centers? I'll just stay in the back.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Shit. Unlucky. That was it. The centers being the slot machines. The slot machines are super valuable.
The fact that you lived that long.
I don't.
They're like so like a priority of
Man,
like
the Billy and the Abrams are terrible.
like the priority of how much souls you get off of like the waves or whatever. Paradox should have talked with that one. Centers give you the most value outside of the minion waves and tier 3 camps. And the big thing that centers give is they also give the stats. So that's the other thing. Bro, what? I need to be up there, but whatever.
Abrams to your left, Ivy flying over.
Whatever. I talked about me needing to be more involved in faults. I should rotate up there to blue, but whatever. So like what you were just talking about, like realistically, I probably should have been the one to go over there and Paradox split push this, but here I am.
My blade lunging. I'll run them through.
Sound good.
I see Father Quinn.
Coming.
Go with my move.
Thanks, Sue.
We have unfinished business.
They've taken our
They were talking about me. Miniature is dead for a minute though.
Our yellow walker is under
I'm coming to you, Silver. I don't know if I can get there in time, but I'm trying. Are they going top or down below?
Down below.
Stun both. Oh, big swap. Pockets here.
I see Pocket.
He's out. He's out.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Vindictor, you good?
Yeah.
Go. Nice job. Pocket's still there.
I'm just getting started.
I am super low health.
Headed to York.
I am my father's son.
We.
our blue walker is under attack.
I am so low health, but that's okay. I didn't get anyone with it. That was worthless. Bro, I am... Whatever this rubber banding shit is not fun.
You'll be the last one standing.
Okay, cool. Should have really teleported up there.
Over here.
The urn has been dropped.
Witness perfection.
Between the two of us, she'll die. Fortunately, you didn't get your stack, but...
All G.
I don't know if we stay up here.
You guys can.
My lineage
Fight her.
protect me.
But yeah, we'll keep pressure up.
On Billy.
Venator's here. They at least have no wave up here. She may just drop it up there. I don't know if she's... Yeah. She's gonna reset in 10 anyways. Maybe Vindicta, we pick it up and I'll try running it.
Roger.
You can go get the fortitude buff.
I see Abrams.
Abrams won. Oh,
Okay, I'll kill this Ven.
Yeah. I just heard him get on the zip line.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, there's 3 chasing silver.
Missing something. Thanks for the pickup. I think there's been a mistake.
I'm coming over there as well. Okay. His mom was kind of fast now. I'm just watching now to see what happens. Venator's over here. So we're taking this so Venator doesn't have it. Wrath or Venator's joining.
There's 5 people mid.
Abe's one.
This gift.
I'll push out the green wave and then get there. And he really probably should have joined in the fight though.
4 blue.
you know, I keep going in because I think we're doing something, and then I keep dying without anything being down.
Headed to blue.
Yeah, I think I should have been there.
You got expensive taste. I love it.
I think I should have been there.
Swapping now.
Salam Rex Rogani.
No way he lives, right? True.
It's going down mid. It's like in mid boss area.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Why do they keep living?
Yeah.
I just want my old stacks, you know?
I know, I'm sorry.
You and me both, bro.
3 of y'all want stacks. I'm talking about something like that my team is fighting, but I can't leave
I don't have
lane.
to get the kill for mine, they just have to die
True.
within 3 seconds.
The urn has been dropped.
Yeah, so that's probably sometime I probably could have given up on the green wave. That's me just not being as aggressive. I don't think as I probably could have been. Because it's something that I am thinking about, like... And that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, you know, is looking for opportunities to be involved in fights more. Honestly, I probably should have given that up and, you know, been in fights is what I'm saying.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Out Drifter, it's 4 there.
Silver, you should jump the
I
page.
see Ivy. I see Pocket.
I'm blue, maybe we can jump to Billy. He's above.
I see Billy.
Has been dropped.
Alright, Phantom Strike now. Coming in on Billy. It's probably dead before I get there.
I could yeah.
Our yellow wall.
Just kill him if you can. It's not worth wasting him.
Oh, he's dead.
Coming yellow now. There was like 3 yellow, I think. They might rotate to even.
There's one.
So Abrams, Pocket.
Pocket's
Abrams no
in the back.
charge.
Got there and at
Abrams was
least.
behind us.
Yeah.
Nah, he jump headed.
Bender's probably gonna split push on green.
I have no time for second guessing myself. I need to strike true and decide.
Like that fight with the Ivy up there, I need to go up there quickly.
He is under attack.
And I just buy that cooldown and just go.
Don't mind the blood. It's gently used.
Abrams is over here.
Headed to yellow.
I'll go back and get yellow.
I'm going Benny, I'm coming.
The other thing was something like that, but the enemy team, yeah. Like, I mean, running there was like the main important thing. So we did it correctly. Someone is here. It's
I
Abrams.
see Abrams.
Spot on you, Silver.
Wait, we just need to go to and pick up. Or we could do mid. I just do mid.
I got Abrams half on me. I'll bring Yarn over.
I need help with Abrams.
To be claimed.
He's gonna split push on yellow though. Hoopla, I'm tired of work right now. No, I will not. I will not.
Nice punch.
Headed to York.
Repositioning.
91.
It's bad. Oh,
Got pocket.
Headed to Greenwich.
Greenwich is under attack.
we could go do mid, maybe? Oh, yellow's super
Maybe I
low.
should pull back.
Yeah, affliction.
Yeah, I got afflicted.
Yeah, it's all good. We got there, and that's the important thing. Boop, 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 boop. Get banned. Get banned. Rage quit Venom or no? Did he quit? Listen to his squeaky feet.
History coming to you.
Paige is still on green by herself. I'm gonna just go on her.
I'll pick you apart.
Venator's on green.
Coming.
Okay. At least getting the wave, yeah.
Swap.
Big mistake, pal. Swapping mode.
I got Venator.
What's the plan?
I'm behind Paige. Nice snipe.
We should go mid.
But yeah.
Expected more from you.
Disconnected. Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yellow Walker.
I did not even see it, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready to strike.
I didn't be quick.
At least coming in, it looks like.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Zip's clear right now on the left. We're good.
Now's our chance.
Iron will spawn on yellow in a minute.
Someone's right here.
Bro, I didn't even fucking get it.
To stop me.
Minus
they're
4.
going to have to work for it.
-4. He might have just restarted his computer. I don't think the Venator would have rage quit without like something, at
I
least.
see Ivy.
We could literally just backdoor this walker. If we really needed to. And there's... Yeah. Just like I said, you could just backdoor it. My stacks! My rejuice, I mean... I'm trying to come up there to go on y'all. Fucking my zip line. Never mind. My silver's going all the way in.
Nice.
We have one rejuve left.
Swapping.
No rejuves.
Just get out and go on.
Consequences once more.
I want the.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I really thought like maybe I could like do something, and I shouldn't have. What CC stunned me? Was it Billy? And then the Ivy. That was a feeding moment on that one. I think we should have just picked up the urn too. They should go do the urn. There they go. Unlucky. Silver just shouldn't have went in all in on that with her. Like we should have played the save game and waited till we had the urn, or the urn was up. And so if you can, just try to take it on the channels. Okay. That's what usually I've been trying to get. I don't like, so like on that one, well, I mean, they were way over there, like, and I pushed out green. That's being up on yellow. Like me,
Abrams
like
is going over to you, Silver.
yeah, they're rotating on that. Remember, I have counter spell. Nice. Paige is somewhere on the left.
I'm just getting started.
I don't see her.
Got Paige.
I'm gonna get Billy. Billy half.
See Paige.
We've been overall like winning this though.
Headed to Broadway.
Shh. Rawr.
Repositioning.
No, my movement tech.
Playtime.
Damn. It kind of sucks with me.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Min in 2 minutes. We should try to just take this farm that we can over there.
Put under.
Die, old man.
I'll go try to get on the green. Watch for Abrams jumping all.
Drifter, your hand is felt across the
I may have
battlefield.
overextended myself.
Okay, good.
Their whole team's here.
Are y'all able to get out?
Maybe.
Maybe? They are hard chasing you.
Not your day, friend.
Oh shit. That sucks.
You need anything else, Apollo? I'm your guy.
Abrams is here. Yeah, pockets I think still here. Already got out. Abrams just got Abrams just left the zipline, so we're good. We have buffs coming up. And Aaron will spawn on yellow. My sinners.
Your spirit will be forged into a weapon.
Did she take all this, or is this up here? This bosses up here. I have to live here at the moment, so it's fine. It's whatever.
Side.
Mid boss is gonna be up.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Mid-boss has arrived.
I'm rotating over to yellow. Page is still here, never mind.
Riding yellow.
We need to keep the momentum going. We can still finish him off.
Damn, if I connected, I was trying to just get a lunge on him. I also didn't know if I...
Just do mode.
Yeah. I also didn't know if I had a counter spell. The mod that shows like the little counter spell icon sometimes is like really helpful. And in that instance, I think it would have been better if I had it because I didn't know if I had counter spell. I knew she had someone else with her, but I felt confident in being able to kill, which is what I did. And I mean, he even missed one of my advances, but I needed to not ruin
So
go
they're
to-
probably just waiting for you.
I like it.
let's go like a silver. There she is. She's on the roof right now. They were not waiting for you.
They showed on map. I don't
They
know
did
why
not. That was a free earn.
I like it.
Headed to green.
She gave me spear burn. I have that bag there is like 500 souls or so if someone really wants to get if y'all. Like from here, like I'll have to catch this yellow wave. What we talking about? Nice. Like if I don't do this yellow wave, they will eventually get, but I don't need to like rush. So let me fix yellow and I'll rotate up there. I'll have speed.
On our drifter.
Yeah, I'll come down blue. But I need to fix yellow real quick. Like that. Now I just leave. We don't do anything else here.
Headed to blue.
We don't do anything else here. We have a mid boss look up, so we want to take advantage of it and be involved in this fight. Once Ivy's down, yeah, we should try to look for something.
I see the Venator.
Look for a swap on this page.
Pocket's under on drifter.
Page.
She's good.
Let's see if you still stand.
I got Billy and Abrams. Okay. Sometimes I swear my repose timing is really off. Ivy just spawned. Venator's one. Nice.
It only gets worse from here.
Gotta love Spear Burn.
Attack.
We have one rejuve left. Ivy and Venator will still be dead. You want to stay or back?
Stay. Okay.
Oh, we're just getting the wave.
Got page.
Coming on row. I got 3.
I hope Hayborn is watching.
Let's rotate back to our team.
I didn't want it to come to this.
You just
GG.
we need to keep looking for people there, but they all went away. And that's sometimes while having Warpstone with Apollo is good. How much damage though? I tried to be a little more aggressive. We did 35. We tied. We got lost. We got lost. We got lost. We lost pocket with affliction. Oh wait, we beat. I did like 7th. Man. Okay, I gotta still look for more ways to be more aggressive. Gotta look for ways to be more like a 23 assist. Yeah, see, it needs to be the other way where I have like the 23 kills and then 9 assists. But I guess it's kind of whatever. And a solid game though. Apollo 29. We're at 1830 almost. Hopefully. Chat, hope you're doing well. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. And you enjoy, subscribe, follow, come back so you can say hey. You got to go to sleep. No worries, Cons. Hope you have a good night and thanks for stopping by. My Saturday and Sunday streams are normally more are sooner in the day, so you're more likely to catch me if it's late for you. So I hope you have a good night and thanks for stopping by. And I'll catch you later. Ugh. Having 2 dodge abilities though with Apollo is always nice, at least until they change counterspell. At least until they change counterspell. Let's hopefully we're not like in an 8-minute queue. Let's not have an 8-minute queue. If the games allow it. I almost have 50% win rate overall though, so that's at least that's good. My need 700. I like the redness on his profile. Shiv needs some pants that have some detail on them.
Protects its own. I'm in control here.
How much does this actually launch you up in the air if you do it above you?
I'm just getting started.
I'm curious. So that goes above. Is it the same flip regardless? That one, I mean, it's just backwards. Here, let me,
My lineage will protect me.
actually a little bit lower if there's something underneath you, but how about...
Placing my... I'm in control here. Having fun yet?
I think it's the same height.
Protect me. Ixia protects its own. Try to keep up. Evading. getting started. Try to keep up. Placing mine. Ixia protects its own.
Interesting.
I'm in control here. Volcanic. Evading. Shall we dance?
It's so much slower.
Why aren't you standing with me, brother? Pick you apart.
You have to use stamina in order, like just a dash in general, to not flippity doodah too far. So if you want to flippity doodah, or if you want to sigil and not flip, you gotta use a stamina. Stamina must be used. Solid punching. We're in a 10-minute queue now. All the players have left. They went to go play Slay the Spire instead. Somebody wants to trade with me.
The pride you have for your culture inspires.
Hello.
Complete the ritual.
What's the plan?
Oh my, I have a Venator. I think you might be in the wrong game then. Okay, that worked out kind of right for us. No.
I see 7.
I don't want to get gloomed on.
I'll pick you apart.
My wall. My wall. Gotta love a good solid burn. He's above you on the right.
Silver.
She missed her med shot on me. I didn't even know the Venator died. Thanks. We. I already got your boxes, girl. You have to go all the way under if you want them. Mm. 7, bebop.
Silver's missing. I see Calico.
I'm taking the neutral. Got it.
Going to shop.
Rim.
Bought that off of Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Parried him. My repose went on the wrong one. I repose one on whoever was already stunned, so silver. I repose one on the wrong one. Calico's on the cat.
Don't blink.
There's a gun buff if you want to go get it real quick, Venator. I got outplayed. That was just me getting outplayed. Why do they have 5 deaths? Who? I mean, is it just Venator? I guess Venator and me. What? Man. That's just me. I thought I would have gotten both of them. They were next to me. Clearly not. Let him have that so he can get his ultimate.
I see Calico. Headed to Greenwich.
That's the best you got. Gotcha. They took out Quinn.
Try to hide all you want. Eventually, I'm
He just
gonna
got
find
totally
you.
jumped.
A green walker is under attack.
I could have sped boost. I'm glad they are between them. They have 5 kills. I could barely hear him. The fuck did you just say? Okay. Silver should die.
She was dangerous, but undisciplined.
Babe offs here.
I see Vivo.
Playtime. Pathetic.
Calico's missing.
Both species here.
I see Calico.
I have no cooldowns though. There's 3 on blue.
You actually thought that would work?
Nice. My advance. One out. There's 3 here, so he's by herself, and other two are there.
They destroyed the Guardian on blue.
Should have
Having fun yet?
Bro, I'm not hitting anything. Just it's totally missing.
See the enemy.
Through you.
What to buy, what to buy.
I'm buying and then I'm coming over to yellow.
If you like that, I got some other stuff to fill out. Headed to York.
He's just totally he's gonna just constantly keep getting jumped by this Calico.
You don't have a chance.
I see 7.
Let's push Broadway.
I want a real challenge.
I see the enemy. Calico's missing.
Bebop's coming back. There's 3 on yellow. Bebop 7 silver.
On here? Stunned?
Careful, someone might be rotated on that too, y'all. Nice, nice. Hey, but we can try to get the urn.
Yeah, I'll grab her.
Headed to
Okay,
Broadway.
I'm gonna come over there to turn the fight.
Who else wants a turn?
Okay.
I see the enemy!
On here.
Dude. The Bebop, I got baited in the Bebop. And the constant between these two, the silver and the Calico, is gonna be problematic. We're probably gonna need some metal skin or something later on. I have to catch this wave. Actually, maybe I can not.
The urn has been dropped.
Let's take up 7!
Rim got the urn. He's going the backside over there. Calico's here too. There's 3 here. He jumped across.
See Rem.
He'll be going in haze there.
The urn has been dropped.
She missed sleep. Yeah.
Broadway is under attack.
Oh. I think they're all there.
They claimed the urn.
That's unfortunate. Guy split push though, so
I'm coming to you. I'll see if I can.
yeah.
Taken our green guardian.
At least I didn't die. Right.
My lineage will protect me.
Your king cries for blood.
7's on the tier 3 over there. Maybe Venator would want to jump him, but I don't know. No, he's not there. Where's Celeste?
I see silver.
Broadway is under attack.
Okay.
You don't have a chance.
What's up in 20?
Calico is missing.
I see 7.
Silver in the church.
Careful, guys.
No, it's not church. Someone's on me.
I see silver.
Silver suit.
She's slow.
Oh, 7 behind, 7 behind.
Unfinished business.
This guy's super easy to kill. Peace. Wait, chill. Don't farm for a second. Got advantage ring. Didn't
Yeah.
want us to lose the advantage.
I know. I got you. Shit. I'm gonna stay with the guys.
Going yellow.
We delivered the urn.
I see Bebop.
Bebop's here. Hey, can we kill this guy? What is that guy doing?
My kid says all the biscuits are fine.
No, Calico and Walker are exploding it.
She did explode it.
Blue Walker.
She did explode it. I did not mean to use that. Calico's here too.
I see the enemy.
No, you fucking boxed me. You saved the Rem's life. Why would you put us in here with this guy? What the fuck, Calvin?
Bebop super low. I need counter spell now.
You saved the Rem's life to ult me and you into a fucking ulting silver. Please, hit that button, please.
At least she has a long cooldown, a long timer.
I see the enemy.
Greenwich is under attack.
Remy.
energy.
Headed to yellow.
Let's take out Bebop.
It'd be nice if Venator and I could jump this haze.
Try to keep up. Playtime.
Can I just wipe this? No. Almost. Bebop is over here. That's not good at all. Shake it out. She did.
Let's go mid.
Bebop is there. Seven's over there. They're not doing it.
Kelvin, can you buy disarming X for the silver?
I see the enemy.
She's I can't go there.
Turn that werewolf into a rug. Our Hellbreaker is under attack.
I see Calico.
No. Ready to strike.
Greenwich is under attack.
Don't earn it here.
Here, Brim.
Today's just not going your way, is it?
I had all no cooldowns and no toothbrush. I wonder if I had like straight damage, I would have been able to kill him. We just don't have any coordination. And the silver is actually just running the lobby.
I see the enemy.
I'm in control here.
Need to contest turn.
On guard.
They claim this.
George needs help.
York is under attack.
You guys help.
If I could Celeste going.
Pull back.
You actually thought that would work?
Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever.
Swing by anytime.
Rim is right there.
I see Rem.
Etching signal.
Your arcane mastery will grow.
Are we? So are we doing mid?
We're not taking it anymore. It's way too late, bro.
Celeste got hooked.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Playing kitchen feels like kitchen what? Cat and mouse almost.
Ixia protects its own.
You can kill him. He's gonna run. Bebop's here. Bebop's here. Bebop's here.
Okay. I should have just ulted instead of trying to do stuff until I got what disarm. Did I get like everything? Easy time.
Shoot the guy, Kelvin.
He got slept.
Maybe.
York is under attack.
Not like trying to fully defend him, but he was asleep. Also, our Geist is just doing our Geist is just split pushing. I activated metal too early, but
My lineage will protect me.
Let's go mid.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised they haven't done mid boss.
Silver on me, right side. I'm good. I'm good. Don't come peel.
Okay. You sure?
Okay. Okay. Calico's here too. Calico killed him.
Silver release die.
The spirit earth is waiting to be claimed.
Let's go mid.
Going to happen.
Yeah, we need to take our big bag and let's go mid.
Just care Haze 7 ammo, I guess. 7 actually isn't that bad mid.
Rems missing. Let's go mid.
Ivy's getting jumped. We just focus the urn. Okay.
Keep going, keep going.
Headed to green. Let's go mid.
Haze up here. Why didn't that go off? The fuck? Why?
They fought. They failed.
Silver?
She's half. She'll be low. She's underneath.
I see silver. I see Calico.
Playtime.
The mysteries of my people.
I can't afford to get cocky.
Nope.
The ritual is far from over.
The rejuvenator has expired. Our yellow walker is under attack.
Well, they have all the flexes.
Yellow walker.
That's not good.
I see 7.
Lunging.
7 is here.
Go to the urn. 7 up top.
I see 7.
There's a timeout on the end right now. Just gotta.
I saw that one.
I see Calico.
You don't have a chance. Appreciate it. Salam Rex for Johnny.
This is very sporadic.
I see red.
Bro,
Nice, guys.
just fucking stop spamming.
The fencer is making our enemies bleed.
Hazel will be spawning.
I see Calico.
Entire right side jungle is up. Just take it.
Don't touch that, Aaron.
Go back, go back.
Yeah.
Will not find
Right here, Haze.
Nice work. Defend.
Go green.
Yep. This time I feel like having cooldown would be nice.
under attack.
You want this casting buff, Celeste?
Yeah.
Headed to Greenwich. I see the enemy.
Her Torment Pulse killed me? No. Mystic Burst killed me with 3 damage. I was looking for an angle to just ult or something, and I should have just did that. I'm glad Geist is 888. He's a meaty 888. Nice shot. Mids in 2 minutes.
Helping me on blue.
Let's push Broadway.
What is Celeste doing? Nice. Just back off and take up this in the urn. Yeah.
Thank you for your assistance, Geist.
The urn's neutral, so make sure you focus that. I'll start coming on green as well. Auto buying helping? Yeah. Oh, that's good finally. Yeah, you're doing it, Shrimp. Good job. You've been buying. Way to go. I think this is free. I think there's 3 there.
The Hidden King's power is yours to wield.
Way to go, Shrimp. You made it.
We delivered the urn.
No more 12,000 souls? Oh man, you're fighting the secret shop. Oh yeah. It's because I set it up and it
I see Calico.
I hate how if you like do the tier 2, it does them in order, so it'll do the tier 1. And I don't have the build set up for
It's up soon. Don't
Yeah.
die.
okay. They messed up in the imbued ones a lot. Yeah, exactly. Me being up here is questionable. Did not mean to do that.
Silver here.
Rotating over.
Oh me.
Yo, the Rem's trying to steal our doubles, by the way. Oh no. Wait, doubles already gone.
Need help.
Oh yeah, we need to save that. Take that fight right now.
Boss has arrived.
There's a ball going crazy on him. Crazy mode.
I'm coming from above.
I knew the hidden
Crits.
count on you, Kelvin.
My blade's ready.
Yeah, if you don't have it set up, someone's on the centers and Calico's there.
Calico. I see Calico.
And Bebop was over here too.
Over's there. Just chill. Armor shit.
A few tricks.
Wait, just the 7 actually?
Left side. Yeah.
Gotta make my move.
Yeah, fucking
I see Haze.
limited of the reason with that. Fuck. Ivy, can you, okay. That sucks. If you have the shop, your build set up for what you want to imbue it with, most of the time it's smart enough to fix it, but there's occasionally sometimes it doesn't. It's just Ricochet? It's Ricochet. I'm glad Venator and Geist are now off beefy fed. I have ranked up to the purple and now I have a whole new set of struggles. That's Archon. What are your struggles? But I mean, that's good. But I know at the same time, you know, it's not always good. Someone took this and buffs are about to spawn. Rem's up here.
I see Rem.
He got out. Bebop's up on the, or 7's on the roof.
I see 7. I see B.
Silver here.
Did he jump silver? Yeah.
I see the enemy.
They're gonna rotate to this.
Nice, bro. Nice nature.
An Oathkeeper fight has won.
Turning around. He's one invisible. We can just go to mid.
I'm hurting.
Rem's missing.
Okay.
You don't have a chance.
What are your struggles?
So the rejuvenator is descending.
Got rid of him.
Oh, you have fucking tag along. For sure.
I'll run them through.
Got him.
Silence 7.
Rim super low. Nice.
I won't let you stop me.
They're broken.
I got green wave.
Resolve
Okay.
is endless. Headed to York.
I'm gonna get the urn. Nice fight. You don't know if you deserve it. I mean, if the game's putting you in there, then that's I mean, you deserve it, right? You feel much less skill mechanically, but I mean, like, there's still like knowledge and like learning macro and playing macro wise is gonna have more of an impact than will carry or whatever more than like necessarily just straight mechanics would be. So
They won't lay a filthy hand on me.
should have just jumped across. Definitely still like take advantage or sorry, credit yourself where it's due.
Silver green.
I may have
You able to get her?
myself.
Calico's about to spawn.
I need help.
Okay.
Let's push York.
Haze is gonna spawn.
I need help.
I'm trying to come over to you.
Headed to Greenwich.
So is Venator. Keep kind of to one of us.
Guys, we don't all need it back.
Agreed.
Oh my god.
I see silver.
I see Silver.
I did have 5 people turn around and Venator was respawning and coming to him.
Ivy's gonna get jumped now. There's a reason why this game has been very questionable to begin with. Is I can barely hear him. I've always been, but I mean that's okay. Like it's okay that you're. Hello. I didn't tell them to back. They chose to back on themselves. That's supposed to be on lanes these days, and usually there's one problem in the team with my more. But I mean, like, so like since it's still like ultimately like macro based, like you just need like to take advantage of the timers and such, and then.
Shiver?
I'm going on 7 on the right. I didn't proc. Why did I not proc?
Sure one.
Oh my god, did you just two-shot that guy? Whatever the fuck, wolf bitch.
Nice guys.
Debuff super low on my body. And Calico went right.
New era is coming.
Nice. That's okay, you don't mind difficult aims, it just makes it tough to try new things. Yeah.
5.
Get the buffs and then maybe you can just run Urn again and then we can fish base or just be safe on the safer side. Just go up there. So like what I was gonna say though, Shrimp, is like I think with how the changes are about to occur, like with the bounce match and stuff, I think you should just, if you want to try new things, just be okay with trying new things and experimenting, or playing new characters or trying builds out. Because I think that they will be, rather they've been like, with how like the MMR has just kind of been changing constantly, I wouldn't like I would do my best to try not super worry about it as much as you could. And just try to focus in general, just try learning, as you said, and if it's stronger characters or stronger games, then that is what it is. I'm 11, 19.
I need to buy.
Okay.
Headed to Broadway.
Ned's in 50, yeah. So we just wait for that? You wanna? Okay.
Don't blink.
You want to go down there as soon as it spawns, or no? They never said Venator's going down. Okay. I guess we're doing this. They never said. I can't hear what Ivy said. He's playing weird.
I'll pick you up.
No, the wall. Silver low.
I see
He went up. I'm just going on blue vinegar. Weird. Good job, minions.
The ritual must continue. Kill the Archmother and her disciples.
Service mission.
Yeah, he's on the left. Okay. I'm not rejuice.
These consequences once more.
I'm going in! You lost.
The Venator shows no mercy.
I'm just getting started.
I will not be forgotten.
I see 7.
Jeez.
Fun time.
That was a very questionable game.
I think I can still make the opera.
From a most assist. 60k damage. Oh, that's good. 70k damage. 78k damage. 60k damage. 60k damage. 60k. That's interesting. I can barely hear that person. They were so quiet. $30 resist and 15 resist. I'd be curious to see your reg breakdown of this game or in general. What do you mean? Or like how I climbed. What do you mean, Shrimpy? Shrimpy. This was not an even game. Like, this is why, like, I mean, since this is a MOBA, this is like, they should have won. There's times that they should have went to mid boss and they never did. And then they slightly came back there whenever Ivy died or whatever. It's a 45-minute game. Do one more. Whenever they changed the ranks, so the inflation that happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago, Shrimp, I didn't get changed at all. Like my rank did not change. I stayed ascend at 6 or return. I stayed ascend at 6 at the time. But as soon as they did that, like I only had like 4 characters with green arrows. But as soon as they changed that 2 or 3 weeks ago, all these characters became green. Or the other ones. They weren't like that. This was not like this before. It should take into your account for a hero, because you have an account MMR and then you also have a hero MMR. I mean, like I have 187 with Viper and she has a down arrow. So, I mean, it's there. But I think it's just because they're adjusting it, Shrimp. Like they're changing it. They're changing behind the scenes. But I mean, Viper's my second most played character. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm getting at is that like her, like before whatever they did a couple weeks ago, I only had like, I think it was up to like, I think there was only 5 that had green arrows and everyone else did not. Whenever they make that adjustment a while ago, then like these, however many's on one here, that's how many actually started to display or have green arrows. It was really weird. I didn't do anything. And to show too, like earlier, I think after this game, it was either after this game or this game, Apollo was like one of my top 3. And then after this one, Apollo went down. Like, I don't know. It's not, I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they know it. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Yeah, if you can, I would say don't worry about it. Do your best to put it out of your mind. And the only thing that I try to do or try to aim on is I try to look at, why is this? The fuck? These not standard matches game? Whatever. I do my best to try to do like either, like if I play 4 games, I just do my best to aim for 2-2. So like 2 wins, 2 losses. Like right now I have 3 wins and, sorry, 2 wins because I've only played these 2 games. And like I try to just aim for 50% win rate or more whenever I play in a session. And that's kind of what I do. Sometimes, you know, I'll end more. Sometimes I'll like, I mean, I had a 4 loss streak, as you can tell. But that's kind of what I try to aim and tell myself. And not really look at, or not really worry about any of this. I'll look at this number and see if this gets changed. Because everyone does. But if there's anything though, like if you, I treat it like a tournament and we eliminate after 2 losses. Yeah, you could do that. And if they're like really bad games, so like, why does this back, is there no back button? Like you just have to press escape. Okay, whatever. So is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Was it this one? No. It was these 2. No. Was it this one? When was this? Can you imagine that we have 2 played better ones to get 1 good one? Yeah, I mean sometimes that is the case. Why aren't, is it these 2? It's these 2. That's what it was. It was these 2. So like in this instance, like I stopped. This is where I stopped. Granted it was like at the end of my stream or whatever, but like if I had known that these, so like these 4 Holiday to Drifter are in a 4 stack and we just had no coordination. If I knew that these were in a 4 stack, I wouldn't have queued again. So I queued again and I got the same exact 4 stack on my team. The same exact 4 stack. It was not a good game. Neither one was a good game. And so if that's instance, then like, you know, just try to like do the best you can to not like if you have 1 bad game, maybe do 1 street brawl and then queue another game, shrimp. And then if that's a bad game as well, then you can, like you said, if it's 2 losses, you can end. Most of the time I do like the Overwatch rule, which is where I did, if 3 losses in a row or 3 bad games, you know, I kind of stop for the day. So that's kind of like what I try to do. Then I have history. I just try to avoid them. Hi Rack, hi Spark, how are y'all? What'd you miss? I don't know. What did you miss? I reviewed a Lash game the other day, and then I was been watching other Turnus people play Apollo, and then trying to play Apollo myself, so that I can do better Apollo stuff. You're pretty new to Deadlock, but you hate MOBAs. The Lash, you gotta watch the VOD. I haven't put into its own standalone, but I can. It was about 2 hours or so into the stream from the last stream before this one. Oh, so it was my Tuesday stream. Spark, how have you played the game some at all? Like, how much have you played the game, or have you not played the game and you've just kind of been invited, or are you invited? You found it? Oh wait, nice. You already found it. Super quick. The biggest thing that I saw that they did, Rack, was since they were Lash specifically, they weren't really in team fights that they should have been post like 15 minutes, or rather post 20 minutes. And then just not rotating properly. Playing Blizzard, they make you play heroes for a Genji skin. No, it's good. You've been playing for about a week now. That's okay. That's Spark. So I played Overwatch. I have like 1,500 hours in Overwatch, or I have probably closer to 2K at this point. But I spent a lot of time in Overwatch, and I like super grinded Overwatch, and like I got really invested in Overwatch, and it was almost top 500. I never got to top 500, but I got to a couple times, or I got close to it. Like one of the couple seasons in like 2017, 18. So I got like really serious into it. And was like even doing like not mini tournaments, like tier 4 tournaments, so to speak, whenever, you know, Blizzard actually allowed tournaments. So I got into it. So I totally understand. I played Dota apparently 40 hours. I don't even remember playing Dota for 40 hours. And I played League when it first came out. I'm talking about like 2012 to like 2014. And I think I put more time in Heroes of the Storms. I actually loved HOTS. So with that being said, it is, at the end of the day, the game is a MOBA. Like, there's no way around that. If you like the game and you just want to play like the game and enjoy the game for what it is, I would just stick to Street Brawl until they add other game modes or until they make community servers in the future. But the base game mode, if it has some interest to you and you're willing to put some time into it, you don't have to like mega learn it. You can still just play the game and have fun is what I was trying to get at. Like, you don't have to play the MOBA game mode and like actively trying to like learn and improve. You can still have fun and enjoy the game if you just like focus on mechanics and pick up things here and there, but ultimately, you know, you can still have a good time. When I first played Deadlock, I didn't try to learn it. I didn't have MOBA knowledge, and I just play the game to play the game. And I had fun, but I did that for like 8 months or so. So, and then then eventually I started to I wanted to, you know, get better at the game. Top down, click to move puts me off. Well, good thing this is a third-person shooter. Unfortunately, it's not a first-person shooter, but it's still shooting and ability in the game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of the heroes where the MOBA mechanics matter less, and you can focus more on tracking and aim like a shooter. Definitely. Yeah, since you only started recently, Spark, if you need a character suggestion, let me know and I can recommend a couple based off of like either who you enjoyed in Overwatch, or if you want more like aiming characters. I'm more than happy to, you know, advise some to try out. But if you don't really super enjoy the MOBA part, I would just say just play Street Brawl. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, like Tyranny of the Haze and Venator. Yeah, I would probably stick with Venator is probably the biggest gun person I would mention now. If you want to look like the gun tracking character. And Spark, as you play the game more, if you want to, you can come by me or other streamers. They're more than happy. Most people are willing to answer, you know, questions or help out and whatnot. Not a lot of people do like game reviews and stuff, or like, you know, do like coaching from there, but I do that. So if in the future you decide you want a game reviewed and like, where do I actively improve to learn some of the MOBA stuff, I'm more than happy to do that. I have plenty of games that I have reviewed. They are just down below in the description. There's a playlist of everything that I've done. So if there's a character that you see and you want to see how to learn the MOBA spots or aspects of that character, they're there that if I've done them. And then there's some guides that I've done for specific character stuff. Streamer said doo-doo. I did say doo-doo. I think the third person more, since you almost have 2 cows in a row. Oh god, never mind. Yeah, it should become pretty natural then. But so like, if that's the case, like ultimately, like, I don't know if you came near the end of my like last game here. Like, the longer the game goes on, the more the MOBA aspects comes into play, where you're not looking to get jumped and you're looking to do the jumping or so that you can kill like 1 or 2 people on their team, and then you do the objective, which is mid boss, and then you go do earn to get your soul lead, to keep your soul lead, and then you push your objectives with your mid boss. That's fundamentally post 20-25 minutes. That's how you play and win the game. Before that, you can just play it mainly like it's just a shooter. Streamer. The characters you like are Rim, Viper, Page, and Silver. It's interesting they at least include Rim in that. Rim and Page aren't really from like a hero shooter perspective. That's interesting you said that. Yeah, there's a several. I mean, so like I have a lot of Viper stuff. You won't find a lot of Viper stuff on the internet. She's really not played a lot, and I mained her for like 4 months, so I have a lot of stuff on there. Some of it's probably out, some of it is outdated, but overall she's still like, the stuff that I talk about is still there. It's still fun, but it's character specific, not macro stuff. And then there is game reviews that I've done of Viper as well that Shrimp just talked about. Silver is a lot of fun. I have I think almost 20 games with her. Yeah, a little over 20 games with her. Rim, I have no games with Rim, and I have 60 on page. So yeah, I have 60 on page. But those characters are still like, so like the good thing, like a lot of the, I mean, this was before, but in old Overwatch, a lot of the characters felt very unique, and I didn't really get a whole lot of that in Marvel. Like some of the characters were samey, but in this game, for the most part, most characters are unique. Some of the old characters, Spark, are kind of samey to their degree. Like Vindicta and Talon are kind of samey. Vindicta and Talon are kind of samey, and then Geist and Ivy can kind of feel a little samey, and then like Mirage and Infernus can kind of feel a little samey, depending on how you look at them. You know, they support player in Rivals, so I was impressed by how fun Viper was. Yeah, oh, so that's why. And it's interesting then that you like Silver. But the good thing is a lot of characters can be versatile. So like, since it's based off of the item shop, you can still make a character, you know, you can still fill the you know, the role that you're supposed to with the character, but you can still have an impact of either being healing. So it's one thing you might like, if you like tracking characters, if you want, sorry, Spark, if you want to like shoot,
Maybe today won't
if
be
you
so
like tracking
boring after all.
and being a support role, I would actually recommend you trying out Ivy. She might be better than Viper because Viper is more damage burst, and Ivy is a hybrid, so to speak. And that if you max her tether, which is her second ability, with Headhunter and Healing Nova, and then if you do this, like when you do this and you damage them, you'll heal yourself and heal them, and then when you use your one, you heal a lot. So Ivy is a very versatile character that is fun as a support role too, if you want more of a tracking character like Viper. Hill characters used to be able to do it all, but now heroes are coming out with very focused. Yeah, then I would agree, Shimp. A lot of the old characters were very generalist because they just needed characters. They just needed to get, you know, characters out. And now that they have a roster established, they are adjusting the new characters to be more niche focused, and which is fine. Which I actually think is good, but they could still they're still versatile. Hey Zanger, how have you been? Which is another reason why I think that they should revisit some of the old characters and adjust the kits. You're moving. How long have you been moving for? Hopefully it's not too much trouble. Moving fucking sucks, so hopefully you can get through pretty quickly. No, there's supposed to be another update. Like there's a balance patch that's coming either tomorrow. No, they said this week, so it's going to be tomorrow or early next week. And then what I was going to say, they already kind of slightly adjusted the ranks a little while ago. I don't know if they'll do some ranks with this coming up week, or coming up balance patch, but I think they will do some game changing mechanic. I just like slip inside lizards playstyle, but I'll give Ivy a shot. Yeah, that's fine. Totally understand it. So yeah, Spark. So like, if that's the case, so what I would say maybe like sometimes they're kind of a little bit too much, but like you could take a look at Deathy's. Deathy is a streamer for Deadlock as well, and he has a lot of educational content. So a lot of his stuff is like it's Eternus focused. They're impactful, I guess, but it's still they're still generally pretty good. But like with Headhunter and Healing Nova, and like I said, if you have Tether, you spawn a friendly, spawn a friendly, spawn a friendly, and then if you're half health, and then let's say you get gun, and then you get outfire. Like you do Tether here, you do this. Like you can see how much like healing you kind of do with everyone, and they're all healed now. I don't know how you are playing Viper, but I have a Viper build. It's a little outdated, but it is this. I personally like it, obviously. But it's like if you get burst and then ricochet, so like just kind of like showing it off, I guess. So like if I spawn this as an enemy and then another enemy and no cooldown, no deaths. So like I like the execute, that's just why I played Viper. So like if you do this, everyone gets venom. And it's kind of, it's fun seeing that, in my opinion. I like seeing the big damage spread to everyone and then seeing the damage happen, personally. Mercurial, yeah. And then if you do fire the Mercurial, they all take the damage of it. Purple bullets are nice. Yeah, purples are really nice. Slide duration. You don't need like both of them. Both of them being like burst. If you're talking about like fleet and burst fire, you don't really need both of them. There's two things though that I would say to try Spark. So like if you look here and see if I have my venom, like if I press venom, it's just gonna put it on. So I would put venom instacast, because if you leave it by default, if you try to venom, it does this, like where you try to shoot, no cooldowns. So like if you try to shoot and you press venom, you do this, right? If you change it to instacast, you can just shoot and put on venom. So I would recommend that. You just go to settings, hero specific, click on Viper, and then venom, put it to instacast. And then the other thing that I would recommend is changing your slide button. Mine's on toggle, so I just press crouch and then I stay crouch. So if I was to slide, see, not everyone likes that, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't keep sliding on like pinky and having to hold it, because that's gonna hurt you. I'm sorry, Zanger. If you want to come on YouTube, you can, but what I was saying was that the balance patch that's supposed to happen is just supposed to be a balance patch with probably some game adjustments. I wouldn't really encounter mechanic or rank adjustments on it. If you don't have instacast, like you can still slide and put it on. You just stop shooting. The instacast lets you slide and shoot at the same time, or shoot and put it on at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna do one more gaming and then I'll get off. I do want to come back and replay Viper. I want to wait for her remodel, and then I want to wait for any other changes to her kit. Because I think that they should change some of her kit. You have a MOBA mouse with 12 buttons? Never mind. All right, you're good. That's perfect. Yeah, I've told people too, like if they don't like crouch and they don't like toggle, if they have a side mouse button that they could use, definitely put it on that. 12 buttons, yeah, I've considered doing that as well. So you'll be Gucci then. Before the patch, you were initiative 5, and after Richard, now I'm turning to 3. What the fuck? That is a huge jump. Computers packed. Do you mean emissary? You mean the red one? Because that's the only E one. You going from initiate to ritualist to Eternus seems not correct. I think you mean this one. That seems ridiculous. The red one, my bad. No, you're good. I was about to say, it's like I don't think I've heard of anyone literally just jump up like 7 ranks. That sounds then about right then. Or yeah, they so like Valve has been doing adjustments, and they adjusted it about 2 weeks ago. You knew it was an E1. They're all good. They made a change about 2 weeks ago to the ranking, and I'm pretty sure they're going to keep making changes to rank. Valve is trying to polish the game, and one of the things that needs to be polished is the matchmake or the ranking calculation and everything, because this hasn't been changed in 2 years, a year and a half, whatever. So that's why you're seeing adjustments, is because they're now getting like, they're trying to start working on the polished parts while adding new content, and one of those things is the ranking. So that's why you're seeing stuff. This is your time we should do, okay? With the vodka, I've been bouncing between initiative 2 and 4. That's fine. So I mean, Spark, so the adjustments that I just talked about, they're doing those changes for players, for accounts that have been playing for a while. And I'm talking about for a while, I mean like for like 6+ months or longer. Like people wouldn't change at all, and that's the reason why. Because they never, like I said, like I was talking about, they never really revisited how MMR and the ranking was calculated. So what they were saying is that all these new players would come in with the new heroes that were being released, and they did it one time in like November roughly, or October or September. I don't even remember when. They did it one time, and then they did it one more time. But since January, they've done it like 2 or 3 times, and the reason why is because people weren't ranking up for that were older accounts. And so they're trying to adjust how, just in general, how the ranking works, because people weren't changed or anything. So Valve is now like, since they're most likely going to release open beta or something. I don't know with it right now. I would assume they have a main goal of trying to aim for 2027 as their main target date. So with that being said, they need to have a better system for new players, a better onboarding experience that doesn't, like, I played 100 games and haven't changed. So that's why they're now working on those parts that haven't really been touched in a while. So you, Spark, being a new player, you should be able to move, not right. You should, like, as you play the game, if you're relatively winning for the most part, you should be climbing somewhat regularly, hopefully. But I think it's excuse me, from what I've seen, they're wanting to do more than just win-loss ratios. I think they're like your actual impact in the game, somewhat of your stats. I think they're wanting to have some of your stats drive and focus the game as well. Sorry, your stats drive how much MMR you would move up or not. The reason why I'm saying that is because contribution. Thank you. That's a perfect. Because like when I first got Eternus, which I think was about a week ago. So I've just now got to Eternus pretty recently. So I think it was probably one of these games or one of these ones. Regardless, what I was just going to say is like, I won the game and I got Eternus, and then this happened. I'm like, oh, I've like lost more than I've won, so I'm gonna go back to Ascendant, but I didn't go back to Ascendant. And so, but I think it's because some of the contribution that I had, like, I was like, let's say like I won 6 games, or like the last game that moved me to Eternus, and normally like in your normal MMR, like if you take your Overwatch placements or whatever, like you lose one game, you're gonna lose just flat MMR, right? Well, I lost one game, I won 2 more after getting Turnus, and then I lost 3. So you would think that I would go back down under Ascendant, but I never did. Yeah, I'm already running gun in Celeste. When you said, yeah, that's why I was like, bro, what the fuck? You just jumped all the way to Turnus. Teach me. You're Ascendant. You're a Turnus 3. You're higher ranked than me, bro. What do I need to do to do better? Obtuse Rubber Goose. I like the name.
Your father Mother expects great things from you, and you exceed them all. It's time.
I like your name, Yamato.
What's the plan? Okay.
That's all I get. A lot of the 2 spark is you haven't really like learned and seen some of the movement in the game. The game has a lot of movement, so it's kind of, I would recommend maybe trying to see some of it. Okay.
Shall we dance?
We talked about Fairly Odd Parents every stream. Yes, totally. I just re-listened to Doug Dibadone dubstep, by the way. It's been a minute since I've heard the song, and I re-listened to it.
Lunging.
I'm gonna go buy Graves since I don't have my lunge. Deathy and Leaf just released an awesome movement video. Yeah, I heard him talking about it. Torch the minute, so it's a lot of strafing. Yeah, it's a lot of strafing. And then of course they have their own mechanics. They being the game itself. So like you grab ledge and hold crouch and mantle sliding. That's unfortunate. What a very silent lane so far.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the best is mine.
And they're making changes to movement, you know, always. And even just like how Zanger was talking about, Celeste has some of the most, she does have the most movement in the game. Just raw movement, at least based off of her, like, less drag that she has in her kit. When did they remove that? No, Quicksilver works on reclass on Flawless. It only gives you like a portion ammo. It's not like a whole lot. I have no issue, sorry.
They will try their best, and it won't be enough.
I don't want to take damage of this.
I see ship.
Ready to strike.
I guess they changed. And then the stun from the air vents, yeah.
I see silver.
Holiday came back to blue. Or sorry, Silver came back to blue. Playing roulette service. I'm back, Chris. You want to take the okay. Yeah. You're good. Poetry did Kobe Perry. For some reason it didn't recognize me that Silver was not Shiv. I should have froze this. I should have froze that. Donk donk. You've been looking up what I can. I guess right now I want to get better in 2v2 starting lane. That's just more, I mean, if you only start from a week, overall, it's just kind of just playing the game more, to be honest, Spark. But if you ever want to, like, I mean, we can, like, do custom matches if you really want to. For shits and giggles and, like, fight each other if you really want. So you can kind of see. She's roaming a lot. There's a little camera in the hideout where you can watch active games. Yes. I did that. I actually did at the start of this game, watching someone play Apollo.
One strike at a time.
Why did I think he was gonna hit me?
Let's take out Shiv. Shiv is missing.
Should get silver. Shifts came here. Damn, I got greedy there. Thanks for the rotate, Calico. Yeah, the fairy. I was like watching. I watched him to see he had his ultimate, and I saw my riposte was there, so I was kind of waiting it out. I just really wanted to watch Initiate 5. Exactly, because you're gonna be up now.
Gotta make my move.
Kelvin's missing.
Kelvin's missing. They're gonna push this. I wanted to go gank on yellow, but imagine how cool it would have been if I had actually didn't overcommit on the.
Shiv is missing.
I'm in control here. You don't have a chance.
No.
I see Kelvin's push green. Hey, missing.
Silver got out. Silver's gonna have to go back to base to heal and rotate to green. Legal combo. I mean, they're rotating more. I wanted to like to say go to yellow over there, but whatever. It is
Are going left side?
what it is. I'm gonna go to yellow. Hayes is right there. So we can save her.
They asked for this.
Think you go Nash. How embarrassing for you. Gotta make my move. I'm going in!
Missed. I'm super dead. I went over here and just died. Blue might be free with just Haze, because there's still 3 on yellow. I want to fight this. I'm not seeing Grace place the Gravestone in hard to reach spots. I've seen it a couple times, but not pretty regular, not as frequently as I would have thought they would have been. I wanted that for her. Bro, it just didn't hit me.
See the enemy.
You're delightful, Calico.
Nice. There's one thing that replaces it. I mean, I figured don't even see them at this level. She's just putting them and putting them down. I mean,
Mid-boss has arrived.
shit. I didn't even see. I didn't realize it was that low. Man.
Headed to Greenwich.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's back up so that the minions fight each other so I don't take extra damage. Was not even paying attention.
Headed to yellow.
I'm in blue.
Headed to Broadway.
I'll pick you up. I'll run them through.
Thank you.
Adventures have a happy ending, Kelvin. I'm not going to hold anything back.
I'll try. I don't think I can go to yellow and save that. Yeah. It's too much damage. But at least I can catch the wave. Oh, Ivy wants to catch the wave. No, let me get it.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay. Fuck, I didn't get the last one.
Your mind will be honed.
My lineage will protect me.
The urn has been dropped.
I see Hayes.
Coming up there.
They took out Ivy.
See the enemy.
I really expected more from you around.
Now cooldowns.
Turn that werewolf into a
My cooldowns. I have a very silent team right now. No speed boost. I'm not liking the builds for the heroes really. Didn't realize you build straight spear for Apollo. Yeah, he's one that should be. I mean, he could be like kind of different on half and half, but he's better on going full and on. For straight spirit.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
We're winning the macro right now, but we
Headed to yellow.
do not have. We're not winning like souls right now.
My victory will not be denied.
I don't really want to be here.
Placing my...
We might be able to get the urn now. Or maybe jump ship first. Infernus is right now just living over here.
You really need to try harder.
I should have just didn't go one on him. I took a lot of damage from Afterburn. If I get this, I won't really be able to contest him.
Arcane mystery she will show you. The spirit urn.
Yeah. Me being greedy for the souls got me killed. I should have watched the time. Venator is the only gun carry left in his build right now is melee. No, there's a, I mean, carry, I guess, so yeah. I don't think we can get over there and save that.
They delivered
Yeah.
the urn. Our green walker is under attack.
I done fucked up. Oh, he has K-Dash and Trophy Collector. How much is he Trophy Collector?
Stay safe out there.
I mean, Talon's is gonna carry. I mean, there's several characters that can be a carry, so to speak.
Headed to York.
Don't blink.
She might die.
She was dangerous.
She thinks she went down.
I see Kelvin.
No, I don't go selling these.
My holiday is a 40 mag gun carry. I mean, if you want anything to be a carry, like I said, I guess you can. But yeah, Apollo, I at least have the most fun with Apollo as basically just Yamato, what you would build with Yamato. Surge, Reunion Crown, basically just full spirit for Rim. I mean, some of those aren't really like, fully optimal. Mainly just the Mercurial Magnum. I wouldn't get Mercurial Magna with him. Is she gonna jump? She did not come over here. She's over there.
See the enemy.
Holiday's coming by.
See Holiday. See the enemy.
Witness perfection.
Our green water
Okay.
is under
Have you found values from anything screen not activated during Rap's nap time? Oh, you were talking Spark. She should stay over here and should just split push this.
Let's push York.
Inverness has become a problem.
Lunging.
Headed to York.
That was stupid of me. I knew she had silence wave, but I didn't really fully connect the dots, to be honest. This game likes to give you 20% increment buffs in general. Oh yeah, and just on things, yeah.
I see Kelvin.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Thought I heard music.
You don't have a chance.
Calico's there. Girl.
See the enemy.
Salam Rex for Gully.
Missed her. It is true damage. I haven't found a Rim who thought Philly and copying Justin. No.
See the enemy.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Waiting to be claimed. Your valor is rewarded.
I remember whenever they had. Yeah, I need metal skin.
Until I get going.
I thought maybe I'd be okay. Obviously it was not. That's twice that's happened. How long does her go away? How long does her ult last? Bro. 7 seconds right now. That's not as long as metal skin. So I'm just gonna keep getting jumped out. I want to get either counterspell or warp stone. Counterspell would be better, but we're falling apart, so that's not good. All of the wonderful counterspells, or silence waves.
Need help on yellow.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
My torment full skilled her. Okay.
Is under attack.
That's funny though. Transmutal. It's not a lot of fun, but there's items or play.
Urn has been dropped.
Kind of pulling in big counters. I mean, that's kind of like what's happening with me right now. Me going up here is questionable.
Oh, please.
Is she still over there?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. The urn has been dropped.
I will bring glory to my family's name.
I want to counter spell. Hazel's at the secret shop. She's on the right side. She went on the right.
Don't blink.
I see haze.
The spirit urn is waiting to. Our green wall
The fuck she go?
is under attack.
Holiday's coming behind us.
Gotta make my move. Watch and learn.
Nice work.
Soldier is here.
Now I can counterspell. Okay, and they're gonna go to mid off of that. So we got a walker. We're getting earned. We're gonna lose mid boss, or they're just gonna push yellow. One of them. I'm not sure which one. Well, buy cooldown, but I might need. Like I said, I might. She has Mark Magnum too. 9 seconds. Yeah, I mean, like if I get metal skin here, it doesn't last as long. It's only 5-second duration. But if I can parry the counter spell, then that's sorry, the silence wave.
Damn it, they have the rejuvenator.
Oh.
Come back and see what happens.
The spirit urn.
Is she gonna go get green? It looks like she's gonna get green.
Our green walker is under attack. Our green walker is under attack.
Okay. I got one counter spell off.
Our blue walker has been destroyed.
We can't. If we go to yellow, we just definitely lose that.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
Can they save green? No. Okay.
Our green walker has been defeated.
So anything that we could have done or did before, maybe try to save, it all just fell apart.
I see silver.
There's 3 there. Hazel's got jumped.
I see silver.
Furnace is over here too.
I see Inferno.
Just like riding a bike.
We didn't need that fight. That fight was for nothing. That was a nothing fight. I tell you what. Why does a team go to mid boss when they what do you mean by the end? I'm sorry. I mean, like I knew about the haze like jumping me and everything, and I just thought maybe I could outplay or whatever, and I didn't. But mid boss gives you perks, so getting mid boss is, you know, strong. I might as well just heal for the Reju. I mean, that's why they went there, yeah. Reju is just so powerful, is what I'm saying.
But they will return.
When the heart's been taken out, I had my beeline, my team beeline mid boss after it's been killed just to pop instantly. Again, I'm not sure, like, what, like, do you mean they're losing their mid boss credits like instantly, or are you saying that they go down to mid boss after it's already lost? I need boundless, but I probably should just get bullet resilience here.
Little protection goes a long way.
Whose souls are this? Big 180, gotta love it. They're asking why run it in at the roar only to dive to a rejuve team. I mean, if there's any chance of stealing or denying, sometimes it's worth it. Thank you, Zangor. Will
Find a way to disarm Haze.
if you can get a crystal sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's worth it. I'm just doing this. It's basically a kill if you can take one. Yeah. So that's kind of like where it is. Like, so like my team went in there to like, just to see maybe if they could get one. And sometimes it's worth it. Like, especially like with a team that's like, if they've been basically like dominating the game the entire time for the most part, it's sometimes easier to take one of the rejuves away so that they don't have a life, basically. I wish they kind of just would have stayed so that they would have ended. It's a Hail Mary, but there's some behind you, might as well. Yeah, sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't, and like just focus on like farming or like getting the urn and such. So sometimes it's just better that way. I'm glad the minions having a good time.
Ready to use items.
Look at them. Yeah, like they immediately killed it. So like if Ivy's going to the end of the contest, like there's no like they already had it, so it's like can't even do anything. I believe this was a matchmaking balance issue or something, because the way that this, like the coordination just is not there at all. Yeah. Like, why not fight around like mid, or sorry, not mid, but just the mother? Hayes is on the right.
I'm on my way.
I know she's over there somewhere. Like okay, like I mean the fact that Calico and Yamato like
Good game.
That's what I like to see.
not a good balanced team at all. I don't trust that. So yeah, so again, we're talked about like, you know, the up arrow shrimp that you talked about. Like you saw before this game, like my drifter was like, or sorry, my Apollo was here. Drifter or Ivy was like one of those seconds to last. Like that one game, it's now number 4. So at least when it comes to this part, I wouldn't give any weight meaning to that at all. It's not the way that this is does not make sense. So just don't, if you can, just don't look at at least the up and down arrows, bro, because it's not gonna you're not gonna make sense of it, because I don't make sense of it. I wanted to look real quick to see if this game was on stat logger, if anyone was actually playing. No, it wasn't. Okay, unlucky. I just want to see if any of these people on my team were in a group. Arrows are bad for health, yeah. Yeah, see, like how there's like there's 4 minutes where I didn't see anyone. This is not good. Like I don't need to have like such like Apollo needs to be involved in fights. So what happened between 17 and 21? How was our souls? 17 to 21. They did what? Oh, they must have gotten mid boss or their, so that's why. I thought they might afford me some grace on new heroes, but it seems, well, I mean, the thing though, I mean, Shrimp, I mean, maybe it's just because I have just general more games. I have no idea. But when I started playing Graves, Silver, and Apollo, they moved slightly quicker than like the other characters. But yeah, just do your best not to look at it if you could. But that's an unfortunate one. But I'm gonna go, chat, and I may be here tomorrow for like 2 hours, maybe 3. But I might be here for a little bit tomorrow afternoon around the same time. But I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good night.